Welcome to Unhinged Magi! Yes, I haven't screwed up in a while. I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, actually, it's been a while. Maybe you're getting used to this whole channel thing that we're doing together here.
I think we might be onto something. I think I am doing pretty good now.
So today on Open Booster... Oh,
dang it, Edwin!
So today, as if you didn't tell from the title, which is sitting right here next to our video...
We're going to be talking about giant Labradors. Yes, indeed.
Giant Labradors.
Isn't that what we're talking about? I can't see the title.
It's right down here. It's right below us.
Oh,
probably at the bottom of the video.
I was looking up.
Okay, we're talking about the YouTube channels that we watch. Our favorite YouTube channels.
That's right. I only stream Open Boosters 24 hours a day. And see. No.
So, I don't know. Do you? So, yeah, of course, you know, we're not just producers of content, but we're consumers of content too. I've got my favorite YouTubers that pop up on my recommended list, and I watch them religiously all the time as well.
Ironically, I just don't think I'm a YouTuber. I just think I've got a hobby.
That's what it is for me too.
So yeah. It's not like it's like, you know, it's kind of like not real in a way. It's like a channel or anything like that. You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of a hobby. It's fun.
But we're also, since we do old school, like people for the most part don't know us like as much. Like, I mean, nobody recognizes me. If I go to tournaments and stuff, everyone's just like, another nerd. Like, people would probably recognize you. Me, yes, but the times we've cruised around with like Rudy and stuff, like everybody recognizes him.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, but I still fly under the radar completely.
No, that's not going to happen anymore.
We'll see. But anyway,
you've been on my channel enough. You should be able to be recognized.
So here's our favorites. And so I'm going to have to say number one for me, and I guess I'll start it off.
Okay, go ahead.
Well,
it's not really number one since we have the same list.
Yeah, well,
not the same list, but yeah,
for the most part.
Right. Go ahead.
It's got to be Alpha Investments, you know, watching Rudy, because, and of course there's lots of channels I used to watch like in the past and stuff like that, but Rudy was the first time I got really excited about an actual YouTube channel, because finance is a huge passion of mine. It's a huge passion of mine. And like Rudy was the first one I saw that really seemed to understand finance and understand magic and have a passion for old cards and just merge those together. So I was on his channel like way back at the beginning when he was first starting. So yeah, and he's been fun ever since then, like to just watch.
Yep. When he first came out and started doing his channel, I saw it. I think Ranch actually sent it over to me. And I actually looked at it and went, oh my God, he's going to be successful, and that's for sure, because it's hilarious. I really enjoyed just the humor and the fact that he seemed to enjoy what he was doing.
Yeah, very much so.
And he had the passion. And when you see the passion and that spark, you're like, oh my God, this guy is genuine and it's fantastic.
He's really funny as well. There's like two things that stand out in my mind is the funniest scenes. Like I remember, like when I think about his channel, one of them was that a time he was in the store, his magic store that he was opening, and he was like talking about like the future of his channel, and he had all these boxes on the shelf, and he was like, and I'm going to be the greatest YouTube magic channel ever. And he stares at the camera for a second, and then he throws all the boxes off the shelf. I died laughing. That just killed me. I was laughing so hard. And there was one other time, like he used to tell these like stories about like when he would interact with people, and of course it's probably fictional or whatever. But he told this one story this one time, and you could tell he was just shooting from the hip, right? He's like, so I'm driving my car, and this guy runs in, slams into my car, and gets out and says, hey, Rudy, first of all, sorry about your car. Secondly, we need to talk about, and I just thought that was just so funny. Like, first of all, sorry about your car. So, like, I don't know, it's just these two moments in his channel that just stood out so much. I thought were hilarious. He's like genuinely entertaining.
I love the tacos.
The taco references, because you're a Taco Bell guy.
I am.
Yeah, Rudy was like, I got him with tacos.
When he started pulling out his Taco Bell stuff, I was like, oh my God, I have that. It was very surprising that other people had taco memorabilia. I thought I was the only wackadoodle with taco stuff.
Yeah, maybe what we should also do for this list is like a quick mention of our favorite types of videos that these YouTubers actually do.
I think my favorite ones are when he's actually just talking about the finances and how he has speculations of how they're going to go in the market. I like his reserve list talks and conversations about how booster boxes, actually I listen to those booster boxes and usually go and buy a couple when he says they're going to go up in value. Usually he's right. Sometimes he's been wrong, but not very much.
So I'm completely with you on that. That was actually going to be the first thing I was going to say, is when he has real discussions about how finance crosses and investment and stuff like that. The other one I was going to mention is when he just gets goofy. When he does something that's just funny. Like that's I
like
really
when he threw
enjoy
boxes
that.
at you.
When he threw boxes
I
at me.
enjoyed that very much. That was hilarious. I was like, yeah, just peg me with the boxes. Are you sure? I mean, are you sure about that? Yeah, just throw them at me. And I was like, what are these guys doing?
Everybody, Rudy, Alpha Investments. Today, we are at the card store with Edwin over here, Magic Engineer.
Hey, everybody.
You can see a link in the description. He has his own channel with similar videos and everything from the event that we held. Buy a gift box! Get the camera off!
So anyways, okay,
That's so good.
that's my number one, is Rudy. Do you want to do the number two?
Sure. Let's do Power 9 Quest. Yes, I am enjoying Power 9 Quest. Hands off to you, sir. Oh my gosh.
Thanks for taking us on this journey, Andy.
Yes. You have opened so much stuff that's awesomeness. And it's similar to my area of expertise. Except he opened the Pearl. Jerk.
The beloved Pearl that you just can't hit.
I'm just like,
But he's watching you like that guy opened up a Lotus like 3 times.
oh yeah, but the Lotus is no big deal.
Well, he wants a Lotus.
I need an unlimited Lotus to open.
Yeah.
And a Pearl. Dang that Pearl. But still, fantastic channel. I love his energy when he does it.
Yeah.
Now, when he had the fishbowl kind of thing going on.
The fisheye lens on the early videos.
Yeah. But I like how he was opening it with his kids too. I thought that was fun.
Yeah.
And then so I like watching this journey of his.
Yep.
And I think it's so much fun. I think
So-
he's got 3 left. 3 left?
Yes, he has to get a Time Twister, a Mox Jet, and a Lotus.
That's right.
I think, if I remember right. Yeah, not like I don't follow the channel or anything, right? But yeah, he's absolutely fun. Great energy. I mean, you can tell the guy's a
Huge
YouTuber.
energy.
He knows what he's doing. He knows that right balance of not irritating but entertaining and stuff like that.
He knows how to film stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. He knows how to turn on and off the camera.
Yep.
I sometimes do that.
I don't really watch his Pokemon videos though. I just watch.
No,
Magic.
I've watched his Pokemon videos because I have a few on my channel.
Oh, okay.
And they're as easily as entertaining as the other ones too.
I'm sure they are. I'm just not into Pokemon personally.
Well,
But-
don't worry. I'm going to force feed you to watch them tonight.
Okay.
Shove it down that throat.
Okay. So should I take the next one?
You may.
Okay. The next one is actually Open Boosters.
Yay! It's me.
So that's a huge one for me. Like before, especially before like I met you, like every time there would be like anything old. Like if I was at work, I'd be like, I don't care. I'll work late. I don't care. I'm going to watch this, and I would just have to turn it on and like wouldn't watch that. I love the old packs so much, like because I never got to experience that. First of all, I started like around like revised 4th edition Alliance's Ice Age, and like all of that older stuff that was already long gone. So I never had the chance to open that stuff. So you helped me and everyone else on the internet kind of live vicariously through you.
Yeah, it's fun, and I still live vicariously through me too because I watch my Arabian Nights boosters because we haven't opened any in a long, long time.
Yep.
But luckily, there's a recording, and I can just go click on it.
Yeah. I remember the first time you opened that Alpha Lotus. Like I was working at Hewlett Packard, and like all these people started messaging me, and then like so I watched the video, and your excitement was so visceral in that video.
And then the other one is, holy boosh!
And I remember like everybody was talking about it. It was getting linked all over the place. And like, how weird is it after watching that to be sitting here next to you, talking to you, and doing things
Is
with
that
you?
weird?
It is a little bit weird, actually,
I don't.
because you were like, "Oh my gosh, this guy is so cool! I can't believe what he got to do." So
Yeah, I
yeah,
was a little floored by that too.
so yeah, I still when you post a video, I watch it. The only ones like I don't watch as much are the newer sets. But it's not because I don't enjoy them as much. It's because like my time gets really short, and so
Gotta
sometimes
pick and choose.
those will fall below my cut line. But like anything old, guaranteed I'm
Oh
watching
yeah,
it.
no worries.
Guaranteed.
No worries. I guarantee you that's exactly most of my subscriber base. The newer packs and all that kind of stuff just don't get watched. As much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of a downfall on the channel itself.
Which is why I'm glad you're here, though.
Exactly. This is where I get to mix it up. Because if I mix it up on open boosters, everybody goes, why are you talking?
Just shut up and open packs.
What are you doing?
Okay, your call.
All right, let's go with Bad Boy MTG. Yes, I love him as a pack opener for originally because he was doing the repacks. And yes, I do buy repacks. Oh, don't hate me because I do that occasionally. I do. I don't post it online or anything like that, but occasionally I dabble. No big deal. But yes. So
he makes a good video, Joey
yes.
Moss, right?
Oh yeah, Joey Moss. Yes, and
yeah,
when he
good
branched
stuff.
out to Arena, oh my God, his Arena videos are really good too.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy watching those. You should watch them too if you play Arena because it's fantastic fun and good times. And he has that good persona of the character and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
He portrays himself really well, and I really enjoy the content.
Yeah, it's definitely good entertainment.
Especially the Arena ones, and that's my highlight.
Yep. Okay, so I guess I'm the next one.
I assume so.
Let's see. So the next one I'm going to talk about is actually Timmy Talks, which he actually goes by Timmy the Sorcerer, because I'm a huge old school format fan. And if you guys haven't ever watched Timmy the Sorcerer, you've got to go watch him, because what he does is he either films himself or films people playing himself, or he takes videos of people playing and he narrates them and he speeds it up so you don't have a lot of dead time. He talks about it kind of like as if you're listening to a sports announcer watching like an actual sports game. It's a very entertaining channel. And he throws some good humor in it, with his Monty Python references and stuff like that. So it's fantastic. And I like watching the games. I can't watch him as much when I'm really busy doing stuff. Just listen to it because you kind of want to watch the game. So you have to have the time where you can sit down and pay attention to what's going on the screen. But it's just fantastic. Definitely one of my favorite channels out there.
You should play them.
We did play once, actually.
Oh, never mind.
He called into my channel. We actually played a game, and he did a white prison deck. And we've actually been trying to organize another one to actually play together.
No, okay.
Yeah, so Timmy, let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do another one of those games. Maybe, do you want to play this guy too?
Yeah.
Or me just offering you up?
Yeah, that's right. Offer me offense.
So yeah, fantastic channel. You guys have got to go see it.
All right, the next one up is Exotic MTG. Yes, he does giveaways. That is one thing he does a lot of. He does pack openings just similar to the fashion of opening stuff, but typically doesn't use gloves. However, Exotic MTG is a great channel to watch. It's a good time. It's fun. And if you like pack openings, you're in the home stretch with Exotic MTG.
Yep.
He also has, his Patreon and that kind of stuff, and does giveaways all the time on that channel. So if you like free stuff, free is always good.
Yeah, so yeah, Marcus is fantastic. I work with him also sometimes. I did a 31 Days of Christmas giveaway.
He keeps trying to get me to do
in the
that.
past. I'm actually doing that one with him this year.
Yeah, I think probably will pass. That's because I don't like doing stuff scheduled.
Yeah, I think I passed, I did it 2 years ago. I passed last year, and I'm going to be doing it again this year. So yeah, he does a lot of fun openings. He's mixed in some entertainment videos. I remember when Ultimate Masters came out, he was running around town going, Uma, Uma, doing little funny skits and stuff like that. So definitely an interesting channel. Great for giveaways, great for pack openings, good entertainment, for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So you said Exotic MTG, right?
I did.
Okay, so the next one I'm going to mention is Booster Tutor. I love watching Booster Tutor. Now, this guy, I think his name is Brandon, he just goes to flea markets and stuff. Or he'll go to garage sales and he'll connect with people that are selling these big old collections, and he'll buy them for cheap. And then on his video, he'll go through the collections looking for really nice cards and have a little total adding up there. And I think what I like about that is I always feel like I'm living vicariously through him, because what Magic player doesn't have that daydream that you buy a box of cards at a garage sale and you open it up and there's all these amazing cards in it, right? And so I like to watch that video because it's you get to enjoy that kind of fantasy, if this was happening to me kind of thing.
Yeah, I would definitely want that to happen to me.
Yeah. You got to buy a really amazing box of cards.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
He had one a little while ago where the box was actually so good, he was actually worried that it might have been stolen. And I guess this is really respectable. What he actually did is he held back some of the big cards that were in the box. And he said, hey, if anyone recognizes this collection, contact me and identify what these missing big cards are. And if this is yours, then I'll work with you and get this back to you. I thought that was really respectable.
That is really respectful.
Yeah, I
That's
was
pretty awesome.
Yeah, definitely, man. Respect to you, Brandon. That was great.
Did you give him only like 12-minute notice? No, I'm just kidding.
So yeah, the Booster Tutor,
Booster
definitely
Tutor.
good channel.
I haven't seen too much Booster Tutor, I have to admit, but I will be checking it out soon.
Mhm.
Well, a lot more. I've watched some videos.
Mm-hmm. So
I
I guess
actually
you
met him, I think. Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I think I made him in one of the GPs or something. But my memory fails me most of the
Okay.
time. Anyways, that's another story entirely. Let's see. Tevis. Yes, I have to
Tevis
mention
King.
Tevis. Tevis knows everything there ever was about magic. If I have a remote question that I don't think anybody could answer because nobody would care, I can go to Tevis.
And then he usually fills up your mind with like another 9 or 10 facts as well.
Oh yes he does, and it's all brilliant. It's all intelligent. It's all cohesive. It's just unbelievable. He was even helping us with the booster box and showing us how to map the stuff. You guys have seen him on my channel. He literally knows everything about correlation. I sent him a birthday gift. This is why I just love Tavis. I sent him a birthday gift, right? And it has a Semia healer in it. But what he's talking about is the wrappers and where they came from. Because I shoved wrappers in there to hold the card in place. And he's pulling out the wrappers and saying that these came from this place and this came from this place. How do you know where wrappers come from?
That's Tavis.
I'm just like, he is a wealth of knowledge. It's just unbelievable.
I
It's
can
uncanny.
confidently say there is not a single person that's in my mind that's even on the same level as him in terms of just random knowledge about things in life in general, more specifically magic. But an awful lot about things in general too, about cars and everything
Oh,
else.
yeah.
But anyways, yeah, amazing source of knowledge. And he's so low key.
He is. He needs to be more vocal and more out there.
I think the internet is missing something, not getting to see and hear more from and about Tavis.
Yes, Tavis
Honestly,
is
he's a gem in the rough.
He's not in the rough. He is a gem. Period.
Okay, so that was your go. So I'll take the next one, and I guess we'll go with Magic Historian. He's changed his title a few times. Used to be MTG Purple, then he was Mike Hatcher and stuff like that. He's currently going by the Magic Historian. I think that's going to stick. And I've been watching him for an awful long time. And he was, at the beginning, he was extremely high energy, very interesting, sometimes kind of insulting. Would come off with his people and be like, hey, go pound yourself. He would just tell people to do things on the channel. But he's calmed that down an awful lot and focused on the real quality about what's out there. And what's great is as a result, his channel is now just exploding. The guy's over 30K subs now. And I'm so happy to see his quality being recognized by more people and to see him really hitting his stride.
Oh, yeah.
He's a fantastic YouTuber, incredibly knowledgeable,
Oh, yeah.
has a passion for what he's doing.
He loves the lore and all that kind of stuff. and
Absolutely.
Brings it out to you.
And I've done some collaboration with him. In fact, I sent him an old school deck one time. And Mike, if you're watching this, we got to do an online old school game back and forth, over video. That would be a lot of fun. People would love to see that, I'm
I
sure.
think purposely we should not put images in this slot segment.
Because he hates that so much. Yeah, we did a video call, talking to him or responding to him. He just ripped us apart for our editing.
Yes.
But I guess we deserved it, so it's valid.
Or maybe we should do it with nothing but graphic images.
We should put a graphic image right over his face. Video. Do a game with him and just be
No, what I need to do, remember how I said our graphic images are flying everywhere?
Yeah.
I'll just do that through this entire section where there's just graphic images and stuff just magically moving around.
Oh gosh, he's gonna watch this video and just tear us apart in the comments. I know it.
I think that's it. I need to edit this video. I'm just saying that right now because I think I have a good plan. And I put graphics just
Okay. Well, I guess it's your turn.
I don't watch your channel.
Yeah, don't watch my channel.
No, I'm just kidding. Edwin, the magic engineer. He's actually quite knowledgeable. He likes to actually build stuff literally. It's not just,
Yes.
I'm a magic engineer. It's, I know how to build this cool thing. Hey, you want to hear about my solar panels? I mean, it's just like, what? I mean, he has so much knowledge, and he puts all that videos and the time in there. And then his deck techs are like on another level. You hear people talking about their decks. You know, they enjoy their decks.
That's
and
with D with an E.
But this is, what did I say? Did I say
No,
it?
you said it right.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm just making sure.
I was just making sure. All right, anyways, his decks are on another level, like stratosphere, mind going level. Like, it's not like, okay, I'm going to put a deck together, I'm going to play. It's, I put a deck together, and there is nothing you can do to stop this deck. I have thought this through to the bitter end, and if you win, it'll probably be either I was mana screwed or it's a miracle that you won.
So there's a fun deck tech I've got coming up. There was someone that had a deck that kicked it off. I'll probably mention the person's name, and I took that idea, and I'm now running with it a little bit. Yeah, a really good one is coming up.
Oh, are you going to dress up like a gingerbread man
Now I have
and
to
run
do
as
that.
fast as you can?
Now I have to do that. I gotta find a gingerbread man suit before I can make this video now. So there we go. There's our list of the top 10 Magic YouTubers.
But definitely go see the Magic Engineer.
And Open
Edwin's Magic Engineer.
So thanks a lot, everybody. So I want to hear, do you guys agree with our list? Are there others that you really like as well? Are there any honorable mentions?
Let's see. Honorable mentions.
I got one for sure.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to honorably mention Desolator Magic because I really like his viewpoints on most things are fantastic. I don't agree with everything he says, of course, but he has really good, solid facts and viewpoints and opinions and based on a lot of good critical thought. And I really enjoy that about his channel.
Yeah. Isn't he not making content anymore, or
I think he does.
he still makes content?
The thing I don't enjoy as much is like, you know, he always has like videos of like people playing video games. It's like I don't really have any interest in the video games, so I'll turn him on and then just listen to him like a radio
Yeah,
channel.
that's like the
honestly,
video game part. Maybe.
yeah. So, but I love what he has to say. I mean, I love his opinions on stuff. So he's my honorable mention.
I wish Ranch would come back. Ranch,
Yeah.
our Canadian friend up to the north.
Yeah, Wrench had some fun stuff actually.
Ranch was great. He was fantastic. He's the one who actually joined my channel, like I think it was sub count 7 or something like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was an early sub, or it was his 8. I think it was 8. Maybe.
Sorry, it's not Ranch. It's Ranch.
It's Ranch. Yes.
Yeah.
I
Come on
haven't
back,
seen him
Ranch.
in a long time, so anxious for the virus to all end and we can all do stuff again, because
Okay.
you know, then I can go see Ranch and bring him down here.
Okay, so that's our list, guys. That's our top 10 plus a couple honorable mentions. I want to hear about yours, and I want to hear what you think of our list, too.
And if you're drinking milk today.
Yes, please tell us if you're drinking milk.
All right, bye, everybody.